What the heck happened to Lionsgate? They used to be such a better physical media studio. In today's physical media news topic video, we talk about why Lionsgate is failing as a physical media studio in 2024. Then we talk about why 2023 and all the previous years for Lionsgate were so much better for collectors. And then ultimately, we talk about the future. Can Lionsgate redeem themselves? So let's get into this. But first, if you love movies just like me and want to be a part of saving physical media out there, go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe. That way you stay entertained and up to date on all the latest physical media topics. And leave in the comments below, how do you think Lionsgate is doing this year? Now to get into this massive rant on Lionsgate, and I'm really fed up with what they're doing in 2024. They're just so lackluster this year, at least so far. Maybe they'll change things around, but I just think they have completely failed this year in what we have gotten as a collecting community. Now, maybe you disagree. Let me know why in the comments below. But I think the titles we have gotten so far just aren't that exciting, and I don't think the value is there anymore for Lionsgate, and that is so sad to see. Now, what did we get from Lionsgate this year? I actually haven't gotten a whole lot. The one title I did really like was The Gate from their Vestron video line. It's a Blu-ray, it's not a 4K, I wish it was, but okay, we got a Blu-ray steelbook that looks pretty solid, and that's pretty much it. That's my most exciting title from Lionsgate this year, and that's way different than what it was like last year and the years before. I mean, think about really what else did we get? They had Cutthroat Island, but it was like over $35 when it came out. They then re-released a couple Rambo movies on 4K, which were still extremely high prices when they first came out. We got the Red 2 movie collection, probably the best value because you got two movies out of it, but still a pretty hefty price. And then we just got these bloody disgusting Blu-ray horror steelbooks, but once again, they're only Blu-ray. It wasn't like they were in 4K, and I think the artwork is just kind of medium on them. They're not super outstanding, right? With a nice slippy over it, with really three-dimensional artwork like Lionsgate has done in the past. They're pretty basic from a steelbook standpoint. Once again, they were Blu-ray, and they were still pretty hefty on the price, over 22 bucks. Normally, what Lionsgate prices were in the past for like a 4K steelbook is now what the Blu-ray prices are. Oh my gosh, these prices have gotten out of control with steelbooks. It is outrageous right now, and I get it. You're gonna say it's inflation. It's inflation. Come on, everything. Prices have gone up. Everything has been inflated, but to this extent, I do not buy that there. Come on, you're telling me a Lionsgate 4K steelbook jumped from 22 bucks to $36? I don't buy that for 1 second there. I mean, I would understand if it went up to $25, $26, maybe $27, but Cutthroat Island over $35. I don't buy it. I don't buy these Blu-ray steelbooks being that expensive. I just think they're way overly inflated prices because they say, hey, they're steelbooks, they're collectible. These collectors will buy them no matter what. Who cares how we do them? Maybe we don't need to put as much work into them, so we can cut the costs and expenses there, and then we can jack up the prices, the milk the collectors for whatever they got. And I just am not excited about that price value point anymore. To me, there is no value there with Lionsgate Steelbooks at the moment. And once again, these titles they're releasing are just pretty lackluster, not overly exciting. And it's just, oh man, I used to love Lionsgate. To me, you asked me, okay, what studio is doing the best with physical media releases? It was always a go-to. Lionsgate. They are the best value. I love what they're doing. Such cool artwork and designs with their steelbooks, and they have such an amazing price point for what you get. I can no longer say that. So when I do an updated ranking list at the end of the year, ranking all these studios and what they're doing, is Lionsgate going to be number one this year? Probably not, unfortunately. And that's so sad to see because Lionsgate used to do such great work. I mean, let's talk about those previous years of amazingness from Lionsgate next. All right, so let's talk about why Lionsgate used to be the most amazing distributor of physical media titles ever in just the last year or so. I mean, we used to get such beautiful steelbooks from them at great value prices, but we don't get these kinds of steelbooks anymore. Oh, look at that Crank steelbook was so amazing, just inside and out, and the price was really good, right? Like under 25 bucks for that sucker. And then, ooh, Cloverfield, really cool design. The Slippy, oh, it's so nice. But we no longer get steelbooks like this from Lionsgate, apparently. I mean, come on, we just got so many great ones, so many great ones. I'm looking at the Hurt Locker steelbook. Ah, so beautiful inside and out as well. And just it goes on and on. The Dirty Dancing steelbook, one of the best steelbooks I've ever seen. We got so many great steelbooks out there from Lionsgate. And once again, the prices were great, around 23 bucks or under. I mean, we just got that Young Gun steelbook that looked really cool with like the wanted poster design. Oh my gosh, that was so amazing in the previous year. But now we're getting nothing of amazing value from Lionsgate anymore. Just these prices are outrageous. And the design, it would be one thing if they stepped up the design and then charged more, but we are getting less for now the price point. It's like very mediocre designs at best, just medium level across the board, and the prices are way increased. I just don't like that. Like I said, Lionsgate used to be my favorite distributor for physical media. Such a great value. I could really build up a great steelbook collection just going for Lionsgate titles. But now it's like, oh my gosh, I'm finding better deals looking at other studios now, especially when they get some discounts in there. I mean, I picked up just right now the American Hustle steelbook got discounted for 20 bucks. Now, I know this steelbook was originally pretty expensive, like over 40 bucks, but it got discounted pretty quickly, I would say. So that was nice. But are Lionsgate steelbooks getting that hefty of a discount these days, even after the fact? I really just don't think so. I think Cutthroat Island is probably pretty still expensive if you can even find it at this point. So that is just super lame to me. I just want better value from Lionsgate, what they were used to be known for just about a year or so ago. I mean, it's amazing to see what 1 year of changes does to a distributor, and it's just so sad. I used to love them so much, but now, like I said, I don't even know if I would rank them as number one, number two. Who knows? We'll have to see when that ranking list comes out at the end of the year. But oh man, Lionsgate just has been disappointing me this year so far. But who knows? We're only about a little halfway over the year or so. Maybe there's just, that time left to make a big change. So let's talk about the future. All right, so where can Lionsgate go in the future? Well, I would love to see the price point go back to the days of old where they were so amazing, around 23 bucks for that great value. We know that's not going to happen though. It's never going to go back down in price. Prices go up, they don't usually go down. So that's unfortunate. Now, maybe could they adjust the price by like a few dollars or something to have just some good faith there? I would love to see that. That would be kind of a shout out to the collector saying, okay, we know our prices got a little out of hand. Maybe we can set these still books at like $30 for the 4Ks and maybe just $20 for the Blu-ray. Something, just an act of good faith right there would be nice. But not just the price point. Once again, I do like good deals. I like values and I look at prices of movies. You guys know that. I like to save yourself some money on your collecting journeys out there. But let's also just talk about the quality of the steelbooks. Once again, I want better quality. Like some of these bloody, disgusting horror steelbook titles, like it's cool that they have You Are Next out there and all these different titles they came out with. Like I love You Are Next. I think that's a great horror slasher movie, home invasion, whatever you want to call it. I really like that title. But if we could have got that on 4K, that to me would have been a no-brainer. I would definitely gone for it and maybe really make it nice with a Slippy on it and kind of, give it that old school. I love saying not old school now, right? It's like a year ago treatment of the nice Slippy on it and really cool, just design inside and out. Oh man, and even if you got to make it like 28 bucks, like I said, 30 bucks max, 30 bucks max, but nice 4K, really cool Lionsgate design on some of these horror releases. Oh my gosh, that would change up the game for me so much. Like right now, I don't feel the need to rush out for those bloody disgusting horror still books, but they made them 4K, really awesome designs. Oh my gosh, maybe Lionsgate would get some money there from me. But it's a shame to see what they've changed into. But like I said, we got some time here. Maybe they'll announce something towards the end of the year, some bangers for us collectors to really pick up on, and maybe we'll get blown away by like another, like Crank style steelbook. Like I said, that steelbook was so good, and maybe they have something like that just right there ready to go. I hope they're not running out of titles, what they have, the rights to release. I hope they haven't gone through all their catalog and been like, oh, we really just don't have much left to release to the 4K steelbook market. That's why we're getting now. Oh, here's Saw X on a 4K steelbook, even though we already released the slipcover not too long ago. I hope it's not just that. I hope we're getting some more new, exciting catalog titles there in the future. Hopefully, they have not ran the well dry, and hopefully, we get something of excitement from Lionsgate in the future. Hopefully, at a better value. But once again, these are just hopes. I have to hear from you all out there. What do you guys think of Lionsgate right now? Do you think this is a down year for them? What do they need to do to change that? What would you like to see from them? Any title recommendations you think Lionsgate needs to put out that they can? Let's have those fun movie conversations down below. Of course, if you haven't already, go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe button. Of course, that way you stay entertained and up to date on all future physical media topics. Have a great day watching and talking the movies, my good movie friends out there. And then, of course, you love this physical media topic, mega smash the next video right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.